Hello again, and welcome to another Hyperion morning. How y'all doing out there? Hopefully, everything is off to a great start for you. It is Thursday, October 24th, 2024. You made it over the hump. It's all downhill from here onward to the weekend. We're almost there. Just got to get through today, get through tomorrow, and there it is, the weekend again. You did it. We're almost there. You got this. You got this. You got this. How's it going? Things are good here, out here in Central Florida. Just making our way through the day, having a good time, passing on some smiles, sharing some positivity, having a great time. Yesterday we celebrated. I brought it up on yesterday's show. Again, a little bit of wild here. I'm so desperately in need of a haircut. So desperately in need of a haircut. Hopefully this weekend I'll be able to get a haircut because, oh man, I need one really bad. As you can see, hair all over the place. Anyway, yeah, we were celebrating yesterday because, as I mentioned on the show, it was the anniversary of Once Upon a Snowman. So last night we sat down and enjoyed that short done by our friends who have been on the show, Dan Abraham, Trent Corey, animators from Walt Disney Animation, the co-creators, co-directors of that, and Once Upon a Studio, and we just sat and enjoyed that. And then we had to get a little bit more Olaf, so we watched a little Olaf Presents too, which is just such a great series of shorts where he kind of retells the stories of classic Disney films. So much fun. So we just kind of sat and enjoyed that last night and had a good old time. And that was great. Hopefully you had a great Wednesday night. And again, we're on to Thursday, over the hump and onward to the weekend. So what are we talking about on this Thoroughly Thursday? Well, if you're a Disneyland person and you don't happen to have their version of annual pass, well, your time is coming because yes, it is almost Magic Key time. Yes, Magic Keys will be going on sale for those of you who don't already have one, coming up here on November 6th, so just a couple weeks away, essentially. They'll be on sale for you, and you will want to jump on that because they go quickly. They go quickly. I know they're expensive. Everything at Disney is expensive. Things are going up. What can you do? That is what happens with Disney. Prices have always been high with Disney. They're going to continue to be high. There's nothing that's going to change with that, but the prices are going up. But you get your Magic Key, you renew, it's at a better price as you move forward. But then you can enjoy Disneyland all year long. So hopefully you'll get your chance. And again, they go quickly. There are so many people. I don't know if most people know this about, especially those of you who are mostly Walt Disney World people. Disneyland is such a different animal in so many ways because the amount of people that are located within, we'll just say a 2-hour drive to Disneyland. So something reasonable that you go and do a weekend, even just do a day if you don't mind driving a bit, it's almost the entire population of Florida, just within Southern California. You're talking San Diego, Los Angeles, Orange County, Santa Barbara, Riverside. That whole area is so populated that it is so annual pass / Magic Key driven. That park is. That's why those go very, very quickly. They just don't have enough to go around to all the people that might want to enjoy them. So that is why they go quickly. So if you have the opportunity, you may want to jump on it. Again, Wednesday, November 6th is your day. They say no earlier than 9 a.m. Pacific time. So you'll want to jump on that if you've been looking to get a Magic Key for sure. What else are we celebrating on this day? Again, Thursday, October 24th, 2024. Hey, it's a day we all can agree on because who doesn't love food? It is National Food Day. It's not even specific food day. It is just food in general, and everybody loves some sort of food. It could be, we could disagree on what type of food we love the most, but we all love food. So today's the day to indulge, enjoy, even more than normal. It is National Food Day. And it is also a national specific food day, although I don't know if I'd be putting this on my favorite list, but hey, it's National Bologna Day. Bologna Day. Do you like bologna? I loved it as a kid. I don't know when the last time I've had a bologna sandwich is, to be honest with you. I haven't had bologna in a long time, but it is a national day to celebrate it. So maybe it's the day to break some out and check it out. I think if I was going to do it, I would do it fried now because I think a little caramelization adds a little flavor to it. I probably will not be indulging today, but hey, if you love a good bologna sandwich, if you love fried bologna, if bologna's your thing, today is your day. So enjoy it. What else are we talking about? What happened on this day in Disney history? Well, this was an interesting day because in 1965, the mouse was out of the bag. That's because this was the day the Orlando Sentinel announced they say the mystery industry that's buying up land in Central Florida is Disney. And yes, obviously they were correct on this. Yeah, this was the day that headline broke out. I know there was some speculation before that, but this was the official day that the newspaper came out that said, yep, this is who we think it is. And they had good reason for this, apparently. The writer of this story, Emily Bavar, had met with Walt Disney before this and had an interview with him and asked him about it. And I guess his answer was not completely convincing to her that they weren't interested in buying land in Florida. She said that basically he knew a little bit too much about tourist numbers, climate, and population and everything in Central Florida for somebody who is completely denying the possibility. And obviously, Disney was trying to deny it because they were buying up all this land. And they knew as soon as the word was out that the people that are buying this land up was Disney, the price was going to go up significantly. And it did. Luckily, they had bought a huge chunk of it by that point. So what went up after that wasn't as big a deal. But yeah, today was the day that kind of announced it. And then, Disney held a press conference and officially said it within the next few days to say, yep, it's us. It's us. So interesting day in history. By the way, here is the writer, Emily Bavar, with Walt Disney. She's the one who basically, like I said, the mouse is out of the bag. Everybody, what else are we talking about? Well, tell everybody I'm on my way because on this day in 2003, Brother Bear, the film Brother Bear, premiered at the El Capitan Theater in Hollywood. Kind of an underrated film. I kind of love Brother Bear. It's fun. It has a really great soundtrack. Phil Collins, of course. It's a fun movie. It's a good movie. I think it kind of goes by the wayside. People don't think about it, but it is really good. And it's represented well at the Wilderness Lodge out at Walt Disney World, as well as the Fort Wilderness Cabin somewhat too. You can check it out there too. But yeah, Brother Bear, great film. Maybe it's a good day to go check it out if you haven't seen it in a while. Really, really fun film. Also on this day in 2003, a creative concert venue debuted in Los Angeles. Yes, it is the Walt Disney Concert Hall designed by Frank Gehry. It opened in LA back on this date in 2003. It now houses, and since that point, the Los Angeles Philharmonic and has other concerts, other shows, other things that go on, but just a very creative piece of architecture right there in Los Angeles and very interesting. And it's really, really cool. So I have not got a chance to see any shows there yet. Maybe someday. Would love to, but have not yet. But love hearing that it was opening on this day. Hey, if it's your birthday today, October 24th, a very happy birthday to do. Hopefully you're celebrating it starting today and moving on to Friday and on into the weekend, however you like to do it. You enjoy it. Enjoy your birthday. Here's just a few people that you celebrate your birthday with. How about Kevin Kline, the great Academy Award winning actor? He was born on this day in 1947, so he turns 77 today. He's done so many things, many roles. Of course, Fish Called Wanda is one of my favorites. You may also know him as Captain Phoebus from The Hunchback of Notre Dame. So a little Disney tie with Kevin Kline as well. Also, you see here on the left, Bill Wyman, the original bassist, well, not the original bassist, but the most well-known bassist for the Rolling Stones. He was born on this day in 1936. He turns 88 today. He left the Rolling Stones back in the pretty early 90s, around 1993, but was the bassist from the early 60s on through that. So for about 30 years. And they still kind of technically have never really replaced him. I mean, they have bass players that have played with him for a while, but they never called them official members of the band. Bill Wyman was the last official bass player for the Rolling Stones. So very cool. And also, Canadian hip hop artist Drake. It is his birthday today. He turns 38. He was born on this day in 1986. So a very happy birthday to all them, and a very happy birthday to you. Again, hopefully you're celebrating in the best way possible. What else is going on? Well, we have a new episode debuting this week, just starting to put the touches on it, getting ready to get. Michelle is putting together another great research piece because we are going to celebrate the Halloween season. Next week is Halloween. A week from today, Halloween. And then we move right into the holiday season. Yep, that's right. What's this? We're going to be taking a deep dive into Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. Movie we love. We weren't originally on board with it, but the more we've watched it, the more we fell in love with it. We love, man, this hair driving me crazy. Definitely getting a haircut this week. The more we've watched it, the more we've fallen in love with it. We love The Nightmare Before Christmas, and we're going to be talking all about it on this week's episode. So hopefully you'll catch that when that debuts on Sunday. Yeah, a lot of fun. A lot of fun ahead. And by the way, again, yesterday, the last week's episode, the video version came out where we discussed everything you need to know about Disney Vacation Club. Michelle put together a great PowerPoint presentation, great slideshow with us talking about it. So if you've listened to the audio version, you should. Please listen to the audio version, download the audio version, but then also go on and check out the video version as well, because it only enhances it. And then also our walkthrough of the Fort Wilderness cabins, the reimagined Fort Wilderness cabins that we stayed at a couple weeks back. That is available now for you on our YouTube channel. So please subscribe our YouTube channel, whenever we have a new video, and hopefully you'll check that one out as well. All right, wrapping things up, everybody. Hope you have a wonderful Thursday. We're almost there. We're almost at the weekend. You're going to make it. You're going to get through today, and we're on to Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's all ahead of you. So everybody, have a fantastic day. I'll be back tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m. to get your Friday started the right way. Have a great day, everybody. See you tomorrow.